Hello everyone, welcome back on my channel guys. I'm Ramkis Singh, Unity game developer, YouTuber and blogger. Friend, in today's tutorial we are going to discuss about a very important concept on the Photon. As you know that I have done so much tutorial on Photon, so it was a very important that I share with you because it is a very common mistake. It is a very common misunderstanding that people don't understand and face a lots of problems. In this today video we are going to discuss about a issue, that is the room exists. Like sometimes happens that you created a room just trying to join from another device, but you are not joining same room, so due to this you are not able to see your another player. It happens sometimes, but we are not able to figure out that why it's happening with some device and why it's not happening with some device. So in this today tutorial we are going to discuss about, so basically what happens that when you create a room from one device and when you try to join from another device, so what happens that make a connection from another server. Like let's suppose your room 1 have make connection from server S1 and when another player is trying to join room 1, so he is not able to see room 1. That's why he just create another room. So why it's happened? Because sometimes due to internet connection or due to anything that we cannot figure out, sometimes what happened that our device join another server, so due to this we are not able to play the game in the same room. And basically this is not the private room, so it is also a reason it happens. There is two way to resolve this thing, and this is not a wrong thing. Means if you are releasing your application, so basically Photon what does is it's try to connect with your nearest server, but sometimes it's create problem. So in the development you can really you have to not do anything, but in the development you are creating your project. At that time if it is happening, so you're not able to test your application. First way to resolve this thing is just you create development build. So in development build what happens that Photon server try to create connection with your nearest server, whatever you have mentioned setting. Like you are going in the window and here is Photon networking, Photon wizard, and here is the local Photon server setting, and here you can see dev region. So dev region is Asia, and he try to manage Asia when you are trying to create a development wheel. What is the development wheel? Whenever you are going Android or any particular platform, so there is a development wheel. So if it is marked tick, so at that time you will be create your connection from your dev region, that is the Asia. You can mention according to your location. But what the problem when you are trying to create the development build, what happens that if you are sharing with personal or private channel, so it is not creating any problem. Means you are sharing your build with a private channel, but when you are trying to upload on the Google Play Store or App Store or Oculus Store in the build development form, so it doesn't accept. So at that time you will be not able to publish, because that is the development build and public channels does not allow this. So what you can do is just you can off if you want to release. The second way means in the local or in the private channel it will work in development build, but on the public channel it will not work. So second option is your server region. What is the server region? So basically what I have told you that Photon automatically manage its nearest server, so you have to not worry about thing, but in the development you cannot rely on that, so you may face problem due to this. So what you can do is just you have to go in your Photon setting, and here you can see fixed region. It is a fixed region, and in development mode what you can do, you can just provide a fixed region that may be Asia or that may be your whatever. Whenever you are living, whenever your client is living, you can give a name, give a region. Okay, here you can see edit wish list. Whenever you will click here, okay, so here you have to provide fixed region. What will happen in development, always it will try to connect with this fixed region. So you can provide Asia, or you can provide EU means European countries, or you can provide US. So basically it depends on you that on which location you live. Okay, and in the release, from my point of view, you can just leave it empty, so that Photon manage themselves that where they have to connect on the server. And basically in every game like PUBG or every game, they rely on the server, on which server you are playing your game. If you are playing your game from the UK or US, so at that time your data packet will take time, so due to this you can face a latency issue. Okay, so in development build you can just put a name like Asia, US or anything, and in release you have to just remove it. And few people, what they does is that they provide something in UI so that they can change their region on the basis of that where they want to play. Okay, so this was the tutorial, and I think this is very useful tutorial, and hope you got this tutorial, because many of us face this kind of problem and then don't get that how they can resolve this. So if you like the video, so please like if it is useful, let me know in the comment box. And if you want to support me, just join or give me thanks on my particular video. And please like the video. If you're new in the channel, make sure to subscribe.